Hello, dear friends of the internet. It is me, Edward. Today I am going to test my WordPress plugin for release 5.7. WordPress has just released 5.7. I want to make sure that my plugin still works. So I have a brand new install of WordPress right here, 5.7. And if I go into plugins, we're going to take a look first at what plugins I have installed. I have quickly installed these plugins and activated them. Akismet Anti-Spam, Gual Guestbook, Updraft Plus, WooCommerce, WP Control, it's hard to say, WP Control, and WP Statistics. Now, none of these are required to make my plugin work, but each one offers an additional possible message for my plugin, with the exception of WP Control. I just use WP Control to control the messages that are scheduled in my plugin. So this does not have my plugin installed. And I'm going to add a new plugin. I'm going to put in here Monitor.chat, which is the name of my plugin. There it is. Going to install it now. So this has previously been tested up to 5.6.2. And so now this install is 5.7. Okay, on this side of the screen, we have WordPress. And on this side of the screen, we have a simulator for a cellular phone. So this is where you would receive your messages on your cellular phone when certain things happen. Okay, so now we're going to activate the Monitor.chat plugin. And so we'll go down here and check out the settings. Okay, now the first thing you got to do is put in an API key. I have my API key here. So we'll just copy that, drop it in here. Okay. So I prefer to use the embedded bash script, but we'll test every single possible method. So let's get rid of this so we can see our cellular phone. And we'll send a test message. So let's see if we get that. Yeah, it looks like it. But this was sent directly. So here it is. That's the message right there. We'll try sending it to the chat room, although it shouldn't make any difference. But we'll try sending it to the chat room too. And yeah, we got the message in the chat room. So both methods are working properly. Great. Let's try the WordPress remote post method of sending messages. So I'll save that. And we'll test it. And we'll put in a little different message here. Hello world. And see if we get that. So again, that was sent directly, so it goes here. Yeah, I got the message. And if we change that from recovery to your chat room, we'll send it. Yeah, we got that. So awesome. All right, let's try some other kinds of messages. Let's do a logout. Now, logout is already enabled, and it shows right there. So really all I have to do is just log out. And there it shows someone has logged out of WordPress with my IP address. Okay, awesome. Let's try logging in. I think if I can remember my password. Yes. Okay, so there's the password. And I logged in, and it shows that someone has logged in. So awesome. I get a message on that. All right, let's try some of the other ones. We've tried login, we've tried logout. How about a failure? Let's try a failure. So I'll log out, and I'm gonna fail. just put in junk, and there, I failed. So now if I go back here, you can see someone attempted to log in but failed. So that's working. And there, I've logged in. That's working. Let's take a look at the tab for enabling more things, and we will enable some that have to do with other plugins. So, settings, Monitor.chat, enable. Okay. So let's enable for plugin updates and all of these, which are nice to have. Those run on a schedule. And let's also enable all of these, which have to do with other plugins. Some of them run on schedule, some of them run on human interactive events. So let's try a couple of these. Let's try plugin updates. Now I have intentionally left a couple of plugins not updated just to see how this works. So we'll go into cron schedules, cron events. That's a core update check, plugin update check. So let's run this one. There we go. We got the message over here, and it says, there are WordPress plugins that you may wish to update. So there you go. You have version 4.18 of plugin Akismet, and you have version 1.16 of plugin Updraft, and both of those could be updated. So it just sends you a message that they could be updated if you wanted to. So that's all its purpose is. It doesn't actually update them. It's just to keep you informed about what could be updated. So that's pretty nice. That's working well. Okay, let's do a couple more. We're going to do a core update check. We run that now. It'll check core for what version it's at. So it says core is up to date. The installed version is 5.7. And we can do one other one. Let's do something based on the operating system. There's a file system check and a memory check. Let's do memory. That'll be interesting. So here's memory. Run it now. And there you go. You get the server memory reported to you. Here you see we have 1 gig of swap with only 5 megabytes of that used. That's kind of the critical area that you want to look at. And we have 204 megabytes of free memory on that server. So awesome. The server's in good shape. Okay, looks like my plugin is working for version 5.7 of WordPress. It's very nice that mine seems to be working. Thanks for watching. Bye.